Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis 4 with me. And who are we playing today? From request, we are playing Sweden. Now, Sweden is a glorious nation. They are fantastic. Their ideas are ridiculous. I mean, let's see. So this +1 euro legitimacy is actually really nice. It actually will help in long run. The +1 is pretty nice. If it was a little higher, that'd be okay. It'd probably be a little overpowered. Swedish steel. Now, Swedish steel has been nerfed, but that 5% discipline is fantastic as well. This cavalry is cheaper. We recover manpower quicker. Stability cost is cheaper, and we produce more goods. Now, this is a very nice idea. This can really impact your economy in the late game. And the manpower is always fantastic. Our starting ideas, though, my god, they are so good. The 25% cheaper mercenary maintenance, and then the infantry combat ability being 20%. 20% is insane. Look at this, that's 20. Let's have a look at our ideas. Well, let's have a look at... Let's see, quality ideas. See, they only gain 10% from this, on top of whatever they gain as well. So if we took quality ideas, we'd have ridiculous troops. Right, we'll probably take offensive and probably a defensive. But anyway, how do we start the game in 1444? We are under the personal union of Denmark. He is our king. Well, who is the king of Denmark? It is Christopher van Wittelsbach. I'm not Swedish or Danish, I'm not entirely sure you say that, but it's probably like that. And so, Denmark here has Norway and Sweden as its personal union members, as well as Holstein, actually. But Holstein is a vassal. So, how do we escape this? Well, we have to declare war on our overlord, which I will probably do very soon. I will wait until he's in some kind of position, or if I can convince other countries to join me. Improve relations with Denmark, I shall not take that. Right. So, what do we do to start with? Well, let's have a look at this map mode. So we do have a shamanist region up here in the north, which is actually quite interesting. You really don't expect to have a shamanist religion up here in, like, Europe. To be fair, it's the only one in mainland Europe. So this will take 66 months to deal with, but, is no problem. Our first port of call, though, when it comes to playing Sweden, is to try and just establish ourselves. We need to try and find the weakness of Denmark. It's really not hard, to be fair. It's pretty damn easy. So we can recruit another 3 units. What is our army currently at? So we have, where is it? 8 units of infantry and 2 units of cav. So if we build another 2,000 infantry, and then some more cav, just to try and balance it out a little bit. I like to have things even. So we'll go for 10,000 infantry, 5,000 cavalry, well, cavalry when we can. Now, can we try and find some support for our independence? We can ask Austria. Austria would be very nice to have. Right, what is their issues? Neutral attitude towards Denmark, neutral. We need to find some nations who will be naturally on bad terms with Denmark. We shall see. Maybe Poland. Not quite yet. I believe we need to wait for the inevitable cascade of everybody choosing their rivals. Diplomatic insult. You know what, I actually do like this. Novgorod will be very easy to expand into, especially when the Muscovians get their act together. So let's see, we have no possible rivals, which is unfortunate. So, for the early game... Oh, Denmark. Denmark. You've just actually helped me so much. Thank you. Thank you for wasting your troops there. I wasn't actually going to do anything about these pretender rebels in Gotland, but thank you so much. Now, what is the strength of the Danish Navy? They have 3 on these galleys. Let's have a look. Where's our fleet, actually? So they have 3 light ships, 8 galleys, and 8 transport ships. To be fair, if we built some extra galleys, we'd probably be able to take them. No, we'd definitely be able to take them. So I shall construct some more galleys. There we go. We're a little under our force limit anyway, so we'll be fine for that. Right, let's get our troops together. If they stay there for a certain amount of time, that'll be fantastic. If we could try and get something to support independence who has a decent navy, that'd be great. So England is in the 100 Years' War, so they're not going to be interested. Is there anyone... Right, let's go to the opinion map mode, and we shall go to Denmark. So Scotland would most likely join us. Teutonic Order, being far support our independence as well. Yes, they will support our independence. Thank you, Mr. Teutonic Order. And we're there. And Scotland as well will support our independence. Obviously we will have to deal with Norway, but they're not much of a problem. Could we secure an alliance with the Livonian Order? We could after the war. The Livonian Order can be vassalized in a single war, so I may not go with an alliance with them. I may just take them over as a vassal instead. Let's see. Who else may support our righteous right to freedom? I would love to have somebody kind of major. But the Teutonic Order and Scotland is actually not too bad. Right, so... We will be able to defeat Denmark in a straight-up land battle with their troops over here. Well, actually, no, they're kind of weak right now. What kind of leader can we have? He's pretty terrible. But oh well. Right. If I can build a large fleet, I can, like, hold off the Danish army. I only need 22%, so I can concentrate my efforts on Norway. We do have a core here. This is our core as well. There we go. Right, do we have a mission for freedom yet? Improve relations with Denmark? No, thank you. Religious? I'll wait on that one. Right, so our galleys are finished. Let's see. We may as well build some extra ones. They are very, very cheap, and as the Baltic is an inland sea, we will benefit from them. Okay. 11 galleys is very... It should be plentiful. We do outnumber them in galleys, it's just when they have Norway's fleet as well. We have a decent admiral, actually. So if we could keep these guys in port, that'd be fantastic. Deal with their trade fleet very easily. I'll just wait on these galleys to be constructed. Sooner or later, somebody may join our cause for independence. We shall see. Pomerania. Would you support our independence? No, you would not. And support for independence. Brandenburg. Why will you not? Brandenburg cannot reach Denmark. Fair enough. I would love to have England, but they won't join at the moment. Castile. You're probably not going to give a shit about Denmark. You are neutral towards them, so Castile would probably join if I could get the relations up, but I don't really need it. The Teutonic Order and Scotland should be enough. Right. As soon as our galleys are constructed, we probably will go for it. Who are they allied with? They are allied with Lithuania. Now, Lithuania isn't going to be that much of a threat. They do have a shitloads of, well, a shit ton of men, but they will soon be under the overlordship of Poland. Mighty, mighty Poland. Riga, how about you? Would you join my independence? You would not. Okay, so these galleys are constructed. Also, if you hear some noise in the background, that's like these random ass gardeners outside. It's kind of annoying. Bro, there's not much I can do. 22 ships, 14 galleys, 5 transport ships, and 3 light ships. That should be sufficient for our needs. If we have our ships here, we can keep the Danish fleet in port. Let's see. Would the Hansa join us? If the Hansa join us, we'd probably be able to win this very easily. They tend to have a lot of cash. Right, so how are we going to do this? If we get up here, might as well construct some more just for the hell of it. We are making a decent amount of money, actually. Sweden's actually apparently quite wealthy. Right, so 25 ships there will definitely be enough. Norway, we can deal with you fairly easily. Holstein, I'm not sure. Right, so they only have 2 ships and 4,000 troops. We need 22%, so what we can do is we can defeat the Norwegians here at their capital, wheel down here, and then occupy these lands. At which point that should be more than enough. Okay. England still busy. Friesland, you would not. Any other nation? I might as well have a quick look. No, we don't have any friends along the Baltic for this. Okie dokie. So just wait for these galleys to construct and then we can go for independence. We may as well start this. I'll take the achieve religious unity. It's going to be easy. It's only a few months then we can put down any rebellion over there anyway. Let's see. So as a revolt risk, well, I'm going to spend 10 points. It's only 10 points and it removes the revolt risk entirely. So there's no problems with that. Our general is only a 1-1-1, but there's not too much I can do about that. Our admiral is actually pretty decent, a 1-2-2. That is actually decent. Okay. Do I want to cash the... No, I don't want to cash a Danish navy out of port. I just want to, like, keep them in port if possible. Right, are we going to go for this? I believe we shall. So. Whoops. Declare war, independence, they rule over Holstein, and Norway will aid them. Scotland will join us, Teutonic Order will join us, we shall declare war. Our personal union is at an end. Sweden, the glorious rises. Right, so... we'll take this. That's actually really nice. And we'll raise our war taxes. We should... Yeah, we definitely can crush these guys. Although I don't want to deal with this right now. Come on. Yeah, his army's not even at full maintenance, so he's going to be crushed. Auto-saving. Yeah, this army is gone. Completely wiped it out. Let's go down here and occupy. So our Teutonic Order friends are over here. Scotland is actually occupying over here too. That's quite nice of you, Scotland. Yeah. Sweden is very powerful. So we'll just spread out and we'll occupy these lands. We've fought the only land battle that we need to fight. Ah. I cannot help you. I do not want to get into a war against Poland. Not that they could really hurt me right now, but I just don't want to sour our relations. And plus I don't want to be in 2 wars at once. Yeah, they have a lot of men here. But the Teutonic Order has a very large fleet, actually. 18 ships is quite impressive. Quite glad I got them into the coalition, to be fair. Okay. These men are trapped here now as well, so... let's see. Do we want to also demand some land? Hello? What is this? Ah, so we have a core here. That's fantastic. We have cores on all these lands, so that is good. That is very good. Oh yeah, I forgot Gotland belongs to Denmark. I don't know why I assumed it belonged to me. I guess I'm just used to playing Sweden and just taking out Denmark. Right. So Norway's built some more troops. Well, they're only 1,000 men. What does that even matter? Okay. So, wow, oh my god, that is actually a ridiculous error. A 655. Wow. GG. That is actually ridiculous. Oh my god, I can use him so well. Right. What do we want to get ahead in, really? Our ideas are geared towards military, so do we want to maximize our military effectiveness? Okay, so... what I'm going to do, actually, while we're doing this, is I'm going to start forming a claim on Kexholm. Actually, no, probably Narva would have been better. Well, Niva would have been better, but well. So, once we finish this war, if we could go against a, if we go against Novgorod, it's going to be weakened. Can use them to take out... Well, we'll use the Muscovians to weaken them, and then we'll take out the rest of their army and take some lands from them. Oh, Teutonic Order even landed some men over here. That's pretty cool. Alright. So what is our revolt risk at the moment? It is at plus 4.5, which is actually quite high. So we're going to boost our stability. That lowers it somewhat. Right, our limit on generals and admirals is not very high, is it? Yeah. And just by having a fleet here, we've really just managed to save ourselves so much manpower. Do I want to take over this siege? I believe I do want to take over this siege. If possible, anyway. So it would be nice to have another port. Okay. And Scotland's even landing men now. So we'll go up here and we shall deal with that Norwegian army. Right, we have no diplomats at the moment. I'm going to stop improving relations with the Hansa for now. Right, as soon as he's back, okay. Right, we should defeat that army easily. That has been defeated, fantastic. Now, what could we possibly do? Full annexation. We can't annex them. Obviously, because that's ridiculous. Cancel vassals. So we could make him release Norway. If we made Denmark release Norway, that'd be really good for us, probably. Could make him release Gotland. There's not much point to Gotland. How much would this cost us? So this would cost us 48 to take back. To be fair, I should take my corps back. I don't believe I will need to call them or anything like that, so it is very easy. Send troops there. Can we take our transports out of here? This fleet is still sufficient to keep them in port, and we also have the Teutonic Order backing us over here. I'll send these troops over here to Gotland. And Scotland has taken that. Fantastic. England, have you lost the war yet? Yeah, you've lost the war. There's not much England can really do about it. You're in a very bad position. I mean, it's just so many French vassals. Alright. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. It's actually quite sunny today outside in England, so that's pretty nice. Oh, hello there. Norway, what do you think you're doing? We'll split this army in half. We'll send the other half over here, I guess. Right, 4k troops should be more than enough. And they do have 1,000 troops here. Easily put them down. This is obviously our core. Right. So we need to focus on taking our cores back. So let's see. This is our core here, core there. Right, so we've got the 3 cores in the south. Get this core from Norway and this from Denmark. And then we shall have all our cores back in our possession. Right, there we go. Da, 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 da. Put the army here, speed up the siege, then we can use this army to go destroy those up there. Oh, okay, that was quick. Right, let's head up here. Yeah, Norway's... He's kind of lost its navy. He's not going to have a navy after this war. Unfortunately, the Teutonic Order is getting wrecked at home by the Polish-Lithuanian coalition, basically. I mean, it's... Ooh, hello. Papal influence is always nice at the start of the game. Who do we want to invest in? He's actually the oldest here. He's probably got the best... Well, the best chance. Yeah, we'll go for this guy. Right, actually no, we can leave some troops here. Then 6,000 will be sufficient to take out the rest of the enemy armies. Da, 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 da. Impressive how much money we make when we have war taxes on. We have Finnish nationalists over here, but we could deal with that fairly easily. So they're abandoning the siege. Right. So they're almost in a position to demand all our cores back, actually. We just need some more war score, but we could achieve that quite easily. Wipe out that unit. Do we allow Denmark to cross? No. I would like to destroy their fleet, though. If we could destroy their fleet, that gain is a lot of war score. Actually, we'll just go down here. There's no point following them, actually. This will fall soon. Okay. The Teutonic Order's just occupied the province. That helps quite a lot. Right. Skane. That is an annoying amount of rebels. Right, this will be sieged quickly enough. Wait for the siege over here to pop and then we can go and deal with these rebels. If I move my fleet here, we'd probably be able to catch them when they left port. Yeah, we'd definitely be able to take them. So I'm just going to pull my ships out here. If they move, then... Well, even if you put... Right, okay, so we're going to come back in here. There we go, and we caught out the Danish Navy. 39, yeah. Ships are gone. They are definitely gone. Okay, so the Teutonic Order pieced out. Fair enough, at least they left their ships to help me. Right. So, more or less, we could just blockade them to our heart's content. There we go. Actually, there's nobody here in this. No pause in that one that we haven't already got. Okay. Are you feeling ready to end the war then, Denmark? You're almost there. Obviously we'll want independence too. So we're gonna need 60, 70, 80% war score, probably around 90 to be safe. Won't be too hard anyway. Scotland's still with us, so that's fair. Right. We are more or less blockading by every port. Yeah, they're at 60%, we could probably help that out some more. So detach blockade there, head round here and blockade Holstein. Well, Holstein. Siege of Gotland is over. So these troops can go on the ships. Bring them round here. Ah, damn it. Right. So we'll detach a siege and we'll send the rest of the troops down here. It's unfortunate for these bloody Danish peasants to rise up. Really annoying, to be honest. Okay, so it's a 70% blockade. To be fair, if we could force their war exhaustion, they'd get a lot of rebellions and then they'd concede the war. Right, there we go. So we've taken this land over here, we can bring these men down here. Get our leader together, send our men in, destroy the rebels, capture this back. Yeah. Wow, okay. The increased infantry combat ability of our Swedish troops is really helpful. It is, what is it again? It is a 20% boost, which is ridiculous. What should I take? Should I take quality ideas to improve that, or should I take offensive? Maybe defensive. Defensive, probably won't need it. Our terrain, for the most part, is inhospitable. Well, during the winter anyway. We'd get very harsh winters. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, we'll leave that army there to siege that back. Split the army in half, actually. Send half there, and the other half can go up here, relieve Lapland, and then we'll just take the rest of Norway. Da, 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 da. Can we build anything? Oh, wow. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm glad Scotland's still in this war, it's really... They're actually helping quite a lot. That's why it's called free trade, or, yeah, mercantilism is fantastic. Oh, fuck's sake, Lapland. Actually, that's pretty decent. Da, 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 da. Wow, these rebels. There we go. Go over here. Right. So when this is back under our control, we should be fine. We are... not blockading a port. I'll send these ships back here so we can get a more effective blockade. Actually, we have these transport ships too. Da 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 da. Right. There we go, 92% now. Denmark's, Norway's definitely screwed. Surprised they have any manpower left. Yeah, their war exhaustion is rising rapidly. We should deal with our own, to be fair. So let's see. At 10.86, you gain a 10 revolt race, which is ridiculous. Siege ability is reduced, everything's reduced. Sooner or later, wow, that is rising very quickly. It's like 0.20. I'm not surprised to us, they're blockaded, they've lost a lot of a lot of land, sorry. They still have their army though, so they can be thankful for that. I at least allow them to keep that. Mostly because I don't want to waste manpower fighting an army I don't need to fight. We're getting towards the point where they will just give in to our basically any demands that we make. So let's be sure, what do we want then? So to take all our cores back and become independent, we're going to need 87. It won't cost us any overextension, so we might want to just push it a little bit. Maybe take some other things. Maybe. Ooh, okay, so with all our cores, we will need 94%. I'm okay with that. We may have to allow the Danish troops to cross. Or then again, we could always cross over here and start sieging this land. Which I think I will do. So we'll land over here with the transports. Detach siege. Wow, Poland was greedy. Poland was very greedy. The Canaries. Oh, okay, that's just... Wow, okay. Fair enough. Don't really like that, as my manpower is quite precious at the moment. Okay. So we'll cross over here. May as well raise war taxes again. So we have got call for peace. It's not too bad right now, but what is there over it? Well, yeah, their war exhaustion is ridiculous. Continuously growing too. Right, we're taking that province. Are they going to give in? Right. Yeah, so the Danish military strength is like really holding for them. We probably are going to have to beat that army. I don't know. What are they offering me? Denmark will grant independence, Norway will cede Jumatland. Oh. Right, so we gain our core here. Let's gain Holland. So we gain all these here, but they won't give us Gotland. What is Gotland? Ugh. It's not bad. I think I'll not take Gotland in this war. See if I can get a little bit more cash. 95. Apparently they will take this now. We just need to have 200 diplomatic power. That's a lot of diplomatic power, unfortunately. Forward to glory. Livonian Order is offering us an alliance. I shall take that for now. Okay. So they're sieging them at home. Got them in an iron grip. There's nothing they can do. It's just waiting for the diplomatic power, to be honest, right now. Which I'll gain a advisor for that. Might as well gain advisors in every other respect. Right. Oh, wow, okay. That's quite impressive, Muscovy. You really went for it this time. So we'll have to forge a claim against Kola. Then again, do we fight Muscovy? We may be able to neuter them early on. I'll bear that in mind, actually. If we could get like an alliance with Poland, then we'd probably we'd probably be able to take that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. Poland, Lithuania, we'd definitely be able to crush Muscovy early game. Make it release its cores, or I could try and take them myself. Alright, let's try and stop these guys before they take the province. Right, we'll gain some prestige. These guys should be able to take care of these. They have the rivers, but we have a leader who's actually really decent. Yeah, we got that. Nice. Might as well siege that back. Dun, 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 dun. And we're taking both of these lands here. Yep. They have no choice but to accept now anyway. Honestly, we just need the diplomatic power. Which is annoying, it's a little bit of a wait. And we converted that and we gained some diplomatic power. That's fantastic. Conquer Gotland. Cover Finland. Ooh. Wow. Gain a lot of military power. Right. Right, what do we type? Do we go with quality? Nah. Maybe. Who knows? Or quantity. Quantity would be decent, but we don't need more men than Muscovy. They're always going to have more men, we just need to have better men. So, I think quality. We're not going to have much in the way of trade, and we do have a ridiculously... Well, our air is going to be fantastic in basically everything, so we might as well try and maximize. Right, there we go. And we have gained all our cores. Can we get any gold? Can get some gold too. So we have regained all our cores, we're independent, and we barely lost any manpower. Recover all our ships, put them here in Skane. No more core. Well, we don't have to do any coring. We just have some revolt risk, really. But that's coming from the war exhaustion. Scotland offers a royal marriage. I'm going to decline that for now. Right, it's set to the Danish culture. Right. So we'll send our ships over here to Viborg. Right, Poland. You are not liking me anymore for some reason. Let's see if we can improve relations. Bosnia. You grew. Who is friendly with me? Right, we don't really have anyone who's particularly friendly with us right now. Actually, will take this royal marriage with Scotland. Right, let's set some rivals. Novgorod. Denmark, obviously. And Muscovy. Who are Denmark's rivals? Right, this is good. So we do have a claim here. We still have our claim against Muscovy. I really just want to try and get Poland in this war too. Right. So we'll head over here. Do we build some armories? Yeah, we probably should. Then again, I think I'll go for some armories over here. Well, we need to have some more manpower, really, don't we? We can build the forts later on. Right. Oh, hello, there's a coalition against them. I like this. Right, so let's have a look at this. Yep, so Muscovy has these nations around it, which is actually really nice. It's gonna really divide up their forces. Come on, I need you to take this. How about if I declare a guarantee upon you? The Roma, so I might be able to send them a gift to, well, swing it in our favour. So they have round about 10k, man. We'll actually build some more men ourselves. Oops. 2 units of infantry, and a unit of cavalry. Right. Come on, Poland, you know you want to join. It's pretty terrible. Alright. Well, I've only got to wait a little while. How much do we need for it? Oh! What? Oh, I'm offering... I was looking at vassalization, fair enough. Swedish diplomatic reputation, neutral attitude towards Sweden. Fair enough. If we just get them in an alliance, they're not fighting anyone, and they've got all this power here. We've got this coalition that we could fire up as well. Yeah, we could definitely crush Muscovy. We need to crush Muscovy now, so it's just going to get out of control later on. It's like France of the East, but just nowhere near as OP. Alright. Recover Finland. Although Ivan may have been able to conquer Finland through cowardly tactics, we will once more defeat the dreaded bear. Now is our chance to liberate the whole of Finland and return it to civilized rule. Right, not one province in the Finnish region is owned by Muscovy. So let's have a look at this. Where's our region map mode? I can't remember. It's over here somewhere. Regions. Which is a... Oh, right, so this is a Finnish one. So we only have to take Kexholm. So that is very easy. We gain 100 military power and stability for a very, very easy mission. Okay. You ready to... Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay, so we need to ask for military access. How long is this going to take? 2.3 yearly. Ah. They would not give us fleet base, apparently. Strategic interests. I wish there was a way to tell your people to shut the fuck up and just accept the alliance. It'd be ridiculous. So we only have to wait a little bit. Just put the speed up for now. I guess we can recruit some more knights. Yeah, so Muscovy's got problems already. He's actually in a war with the Ottomans. Holy shit, this is actually the perfect time. My god. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Teutonic Order. The Livonian Order, sorry. They will probably definitely join us. Right, so they're gonna wait a little while. So where Muscovy... Well, while Muscovy's in this war, we might as well strike. So, let's see. Who would join us in this war? Scotland would not join. Coalition. Right. The Livonian Order will join. There we go. And Ryazan, Antiver, has joined Livonian Order. There we go. We probably want to try and help our allies down there. Actually, what is the strength of the... Well, right, so Moscow... Well, the Russians have 20,000 men in total, but they're also having to deal with the Ottomans and the Crimeans. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to send this army down here, then. We don't want those guys getting wiped out. Ah, Sweden is at war, Swedish army strength, fair enough. Come on. Move over here. I want him to attack me. Preferably not up here, though. So raise war taxes. Right, is he going for it? Yes, he is. His men are going to get crushed. Especially if the Teutonic Order actually gets its act together. Livonian Order, goddammit. Yes, we've got a lot higher morale. Our infantry combat ability is superior. Yes, this is the Russian army defeated. There we go. And can we wipe this out? We need to try and wipe it out if possible. Oh, they're going over here? Fuck. Ah. Fine. We still have 3,000 manpower. So that's okay. For now, anyway. Did he end the war? No. He's still at war with Crimea and the Ottomans, etc. Who are they fighting? Just Muscovy. I wonder if it's for the war... Yeah, it's probably for the war in Georgia. Right. Is he going to play ball? He will play ball after. Okay. Oh my god. Where's he going? Oh my god. Did we actually get the chance to wipe him out? Colm. Oh my god, Colm? Where's Colm? Oh, there's Colm. I thought it was up here for some reason. Yeah, we can wipe these guys out now. Nice. Need to take Hexholm as well. What we're doing now is definitely going to screw Muscovy up. Who knows, Kazan may even try and take them out as well. The Golden Horde may have some men left. Seriously? Oh, that's annoying. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my manpower and march my guys over to Kexholm. I shall begin construction of another armory down here. Need to try and keep our manpower positive. Right. Oh, Karelia as well. Could cancel his vassals. We've got a lot of opportunities here to really screw with Muscovy. And the Ottomans are now making their way into Moscow. Well, into Russia. God damn it. Okay. The Livonian Order is actually getting its act together and actually helping somebody else for once. So we shall gain 100 military power, which would be fantastic. We're on time with military at the moment. Do we want to use this for an idea? We could probably do with that. I'd really maximise our infantry combat at the start of the game. Just have 30 infantry combat ability at the start of the game would be ridiculous. Having 20 at the start of the game is ridiculous. Right. We have hardly any revolt risk over here, so that's fine. You're still in the personal union. How much, Right, so they've minus 33 prestige, so they probably will lose Denmark at some point if they don't get that back. Oh, this is annoying. No, I can't do it. My God, where's all my manpower just gone there? Da, 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 da. Oh shit. Really? God damn it. Novgorod. Oh, okay, you're attacking me. That's actually good. I prefer that. At least then we can crush them. Our morale is so much higher. Like, holy shit. There we go. Just the problem is we have no manpower at the moment. Which is pretty dangerous. This is not a good position to really be in. The goddamn Russian provinces really eat, man. The Ottomans are wrecking them down here, so hopefully they'll take their men. Well, the Russian men out. Apparently, Crimea and the Ottomans are losing. I imagine that's because they haven't... Well, they've only just decided to go on the offensive over here. Has Georgia fallen? Georgia's still fighting. Right, so Kexholm has been secured. We need to take Karelia. Really? Bogolomist. Oh. I don't even know what that religion is. I haven't seen that one before. Cola. Nice. I think I'm going to recruit some mercenaries. Just one unit of infantry would be fine. Might as well go for 2, I guess. Right. We may be able to just vassalize Novgorod and then, like, use them. And then give them all their cores back, then annex them and get all these cores for free. That's a possible solution. Though they do have some land left. Like, Novgorod is worth the most, these others are just basically worthless for the most part. But I'm not too sure if we'd be able to vassalize them straight away. We probably would, to be fair. I wish the Ottomans would just come in here and just, like, wipe out that army. They have this annoying ability to just regain manpower. Right. Well, that's annoying. Acceptance. Okay, I'll have acceptance for it. Reduce that. Oh, we could actually almost afford him. I shall raise war taxes. I'll take a loan, and then I'll take this guy. The theologian will be really nice, just to lower our overall revolt risk. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Can I have Kexom? Damn it! His manpower. Holy shit. Just... Right, at least he got a chance to retreat. Okay. Try and get that... God, if only we had the manpower. Damn it. At least we didn't lose the army. We would have won that battle if we just had a little bit more manpower. That is what annoys me. And these fucking rebels. All in all, though, we're still going to win this. And all we need is Kexholm. Once we have more manpower, we can carry the war on again. And we could try and bring Poland... Well, we could definitely bring Poland in. Right, did his war just end with... Yes, his war with the Ottomans just ended. Fair enough. So I think I'll tell you what I can get. Or not. He's not even going to give me that. That is annoying. This manpower thing is really screwed us. It's gonna take some loans, really. Build some mercenaries. With mercenaries, we probably may have enough men to take it. We're far superior in terms of military. Well, are they even tech level 3? If they're tech level 4, what are we? Right, so we're also tech level 4, fair enough. Okie dokie. Jeez, they're expensive. Goddamn attrition. Okay. If we could get there before those rebels die, we'd actually fight. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Yes, please. Right, so they're going to Kexholm and... Fuck. Right, now they're going to Viborg. Where are you going? Okay. So they're leaving now. 3rd of May. Ooh, if we get here, we'll fight them on the defensive. Yeah, here we go. And should we've just taken over the siege as well. That was cheeky. Get wrecked. That's fantastic. Alright, there we go. Stability, really? Right, we'll leave some men here. How many men are in this fort? Alright, there's still 2,000 men. God damn it. Ah. Right, we might as well just try and do as much damage as we possibly can, to be fair. Right, so we can get our first idea, but probably we'll wait for that, really. Really Norwegian Patriots, god damn it. I was going to get rid of these transports, we're not really needing them at the moment. These are for a little more money. Da, da. There we go. Yeah, I think we just worn through them now. I think even they have run out of manpower. So, Novgorod will probably declare war on Muscovy at some point. When does their truce end? 1467. Ooh. Who knows? They may be in a position to actually carry on with that war. Take some calls back, that sort of thing. Right. Nice taking this. Oh, fuck's sake. This is getting ridiculous now. God damn it. Have their walls been breached? Their walls have been breached. Well, their walls have been breached, sorry. Right. Do we assault them or do we wait? What are they offering us? Is he going to fight the rebels? Where's he going? Karelia. No, he's probably going to cross over and invade into my country. Fair enough. Right, we might as well assault. Right, there we go. Let's see what we can get now. Why won't it let us take this? Occupied. Strange. Da 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 da. So I guess we're just gonna have to sell for Kekasol. And some gold, I guess. Or could we make him release a vassal? Yeah. Ooh, permabean, nice. Yeah, I'll go for that. Nice. We're actually getting some stability from that too. Okay. Da 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 da. You can have national. Oh, nice one, Poland. Da da. Alright, let's try and take these guys out. God damn it. Okay. Nice. Let's go for Gallagher. Or Gallego, I don't know how you say that. Swedish Pomerania. Owns Pomerania, fair enough. Could be... wow. Well, Teutonic Order, you lost all that land, but you actually just gained that, so fair enough. Da, 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 da. We need to keep relations high with Poland. Da, 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 da. Right, I think I'm gonna break off. Well, get rid of these mercenaries. How is this gonna affect our taxes? Very nicely. Right. These free ships can obviously go out and trade. Might be able to raise a little bit of extra cash that way. Da, da, da. How many men is in this fort? 164 men? Really? Wow. Okay. So as soon as those walls are breached, then I guess we'll just assault it. If we even need to. It's interesting that we have a lot more like cavalry there. Yeah, so we need a few years then to allow our manpower to build back up. Leader died. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was our... I guess we had another... Oh, it was our crappy general. Right, okay, so we took that. Fair enough. Actually, might as well hold that. So we succeeded with our mission, which gained us 100 military power and stability, which is nice. So what should we go for next? Solidify our papal relations or prove our legitimacy? Well, legitimacy is actually quite low. What do we need? Ooh, 100? That's really high. Okay. Not long until our king... Well, until our heir comes of age. Our king is not bad in administrative tech, which is nice. Right. Actually, I'm going to take this trade efficiency instead. So our money's really just being spent on reinforcing the army. Only problem is we're just kind of out of manpower, but there's not much I can do about that. Alright. Do we have any papal influence that we could spend? We don't even have anybody in the Curia. That's interesting. Right. Should we pass this? No. I don't want to. If we could convert this to Catholic, that'd be quick. It's only going to take 100 months, and we've got people here, so... We'll spend 10 military power, actually. Okay. Burgundy's at war with France. Now, if Burgundy had the balls to attack France when they're at war with England, they'd probably be able to do a lot more damage to them than any other time in history. Most because England, well... Burgundy, along with Castile and Aragon, possibly Austria, could really destroy France in the early game. That's unfortunate. Luckily, we're going to win this. I hope. Wow, okay. That's annoying. That is annoying. Really, really, really annoying. Oh well, fair enough. At least we'll regain manpower faster, I guess. Wow, just as he comes out. Do we take that? I think we're going to have to take the legitimacy at the moment. Most because the legitimacy was really hurting our revolt risk, but god damn it, that is annoying. Fuck. Not really too much I can do right now then about that. I could hire some mercenaries, I guess. That's really, really annoying. Oh well. Not too much I can do about that. Even when I put the, what do we call it? Let's see. Hello, Namora. How are you doing? Right. Do I just tell you some? I'm just going to tell you some loans. Oops. Right, we'll use this gold, we'll build some mercenaries, and we'll just get rid of these goddamn Orthodox. Pains in the arses over there. Recruit 2 units of Latin Knights of our own. Right. Osterbotten. Probably saying it wrong. Undoubtedly saying it wrong. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate that you're sick, and I'm doing okay. I actually have the day off school. I was going to say school, Jesus Christ, I haven't been to school in years. I have the day off work today, so I get to stream. Right. May as well recruit another unit. If we can get in there quickly enough. Right, we'll send those in, then we'll send these guys to reinforce. Hopefully we can get there before the siege is over. I guarantee, as soon as I get there, the siege is going to be done. I guarantee. Wait for it. Yeah, it's going to finish, I can tell. This is my— oh my god, my luck is actually decent today. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so we're going to fight them. Right, so we win this, and then we're going to fight these guys straight after. So that's totally fair. What was I saying about my luck again? Right. Okay. So this army... there we go. So we kind of screwed Muscovy, but their manpower is ridiculous. At least we got Kexholm. And they've lost some land to Crimea. Oh my god, Kazan. Right. So we also made Muscovy release Perm as a vassal, which they are now being eaten up by Kazan. I'm actually happy that Kazan's eaten them up. That's going to be a decent obstacle against Muscovy. They're not going to be able to integrate this land, even if it's absolutely worthless, but still, it has manpower. And manpower is what Russia eats. Especially my own manpower. Okay. Do I get rid of my galleys? Yeah. Meh, maybe. We are giving 40% of our trade power to ensure relations with Poland. Let's have a look. So they wouldn't join, for what reason? Attitude towards enemy. Fair enough. Maybe in a few years, Poland will join us in a war against Muscovy, try and weaken them once again. But we are in a very bad position at the moment. We could not possibly fight. Mostly due to our manpower reserves being depleted. And we kind of have no men due to a stack of Orthodox zealots. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take this. That should speed it up. Hopefully. I can hope. I'm going to hope. We'll put some men over here as well. Just try and reduce it as much as possible. Oh god, we didn't even core it. Actually, I'm going to stop this. We're going to core it first. That's probably why we're getting so much. Right, so let's recruit some infantry. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why does he... fuck's sake! This has happened twice now. This is getting annoying. There's one goddamn fucking province. God, that's annoying. This has happened twice. How does that even happen twice? Ah, I really, really hate them right now. Douchebags. God damn it. Yeah, no people. Oh, definitely no people right now due to these fucking assholes. And it's Finnish nationalists now. I freed you technically. You were Novgorod, and then you were Muscovy, and now you're Swedish, so deal with it. At some point, I will have a decent army. Because you fucking assholes destroyed it. Yeah, I do not want the theologian to die. What? Oh, fair enough. Just as I got rid of the fucking mercenaries as well. These rebels are really, really pushing my patience. Fuck me. Right. Yeah. Rebels are ridiculous. I really cannot wait for the Art of War just when they sort of just really just deal with the rebel problem. It's like rebels kind of just spawn randomly and it's like, hey, percentage chance of rebels spawning randomly for no reason. And oh, look at that, they got a huge amount of men. I think the worst rebel problem I've ever had was when I was playing Poland, created the Commonwealth, and then the Commonwealth like has ridiculously terrible events. Like Poland has the worst events in the game. And I'm pretty sure they geared it just trying to destroy Poland. But I had like stacks of like 100k rebels. I think in total I had like 345,000 rebels across the entire country. There was nothing I can do. Right. Okay. Let's fight them again. Surely we can't use... See, this is what I'm on about. As soon as I go there, it's suddenly taken... I hate this province so much. 100 men. And I guarantee if I assaulted that, I'd probably lose, but I'm going to assault it anyway. Yes! Right, now I'm going to call you, little bastard. You better call. So I'm watching. Nice. Inheriting the Commonwealth would be ridiculous. Just adding it to the Empire. Why is it so high here? Nationalism. My god, there's so much nationalism. That is ridiculous. Right, we can get another idea though. Ow. Could take a idea. Well, we're ahead, so I'm going to take the infantry combat. Mostly because we have ridiculous infantry combat ability already. This is kind of broken. This is, like, ridiculous. Like, having a base of 20% extra is ridiculous. Ridiculosa. Okay. Norway, are you free yet? No, not yet. Poland, what are you doing? I'm guessing you're going to eat the Livonians. Oh no, you're flying the Teutonic Order, so I'm guessing he just wants Danzig. I'm guessing, yep, recover Danzig. Okay. Let's see. What do we... Ooh, hello there, Austria. How are you doing today? Let's improve relations. Do I need to keep my guy here? No. Excuse me. Okay. Basically, Sweden's like the infantry combat leader of the world. France has the most ridiculous morale. Brandenburg into Prussia has the most ridiculous discipline. Poland has the most ridiculous cavalry combat ability. England has heavy ships. Venice has light ships. I can't remember what the Ottomans have. I guess they kind of a mix of things, but yeah, these kind of nations have a very particular set of like military values. Yeah, England, in my opinion, England is going to benefit the most from the Art of War DLC, Mostly because those heavy ships that you start with, you have like, what, 15 heavy ships at the start or something? You can mothball those, keep them, but mothball them, and you'll gain so much more cash. They may even have to just work it. Well, look at that. Costs, I mean, if England can support so many ships... Yeah, Ottomans go for the light ships, basically, like galleys. Well, the Mediterranean is kind of obsessed with galleys, isn't it, really? Just light ships in general. I mean, I have 17 galleys over here. To be fair, I'm just going to build, like, 3 more, because it bothers me. I don't like these odd numbers. Okay. Right. So in 1467, Novgorod will be able to declare war. So they're even having a problem with Finnish nationalists. That really pleases me. Right, some extra manpower, so that's nice. Spend it over here. How much are these guys costing us? That's quite a lot. I really do hope they get massive rebellion problems. How is their war going? They are actually technically losing. I'm imagining... Well, I imagine that's coming from the Hansa's intervention into this war. I swear to God, I just can't speak today. I like this. I like seeing Muscovy's army being depleted. In a few years, we'll be in a position again to attack. We'll spend cash. So I need manpower. Okie dokie. There we go. 20 galleys is actually really nice. This is nice to see that the Danish are taking damage. They may lose so much prestige that Norway will become free, and once Norway's free, we'll just eat them alive. Their land kinda sucks. Yeah. In all fairness, a lot of the Swedish land is pretty low in base tax. Yeah. Makes things hard. What was the manpower line? 90, 60... what? What is this province here? That's going to be 0. Fuck this particular province. Right. Right, so we've almost called this evil province. I absolutely hate this province. This province is just evil. It's destroyed my army like twice. Okie dokie. We'll pull the speed up a little bit. Yeah, low base tax, but they have a lot of copper production. That is true. It kind of balances out. Right, now you've been caught. Convert them. How much money are we making right now? Ooh, gay! That's not that much. So if I get rid of these units here, I should be able to get my own cavalry. Which will be a lot cheaper. Come on, we only need 2 more ducats. Right, we can't really get into the papal game at the moment, so we'll wait. We'll keep our points saving. How much can we actually store? Wow, only 40? That is actually quite terrible. This production efficiency will be nice. Let's see, how will this affect us? Yeah, production is actually something very important in Sweden. Trade, meh. It's really more about your production because of our... what is it? Yeah. We have a lot of metals. We have a lot of iron. We have copper. We have furs for days. So much fur. Holy crap. Fur fever. Fish. And grain. I wouldn't have assumed these lands would be very good for growing grain, to be fair. Actually, no, Sweden can be quite temperate down here, just not in the winter. In the winter, the Wookiees come out. And the Yetis. Alright. Yeah, so this is obviously, well, already been harshly treated. I just wish I could do it again. Just really drive home the message. Message. Ah, I can't speak today. Delana. Where's Delana? Yeah, that's true. Right. Austria, do you want to be my friend? Yes, you do. You do want to be my friend. Yes, Austria, I'm going to totally abuse having you as an ally. And hopefully I could somehow inherit you. That would be ridiculously funny. One thing I've learned is do not get a royal marriage with France. Just resist. It will turn out horribly. They have some kind of super marriages. Jeez. Plan is Aragon conquered all of us, had all that, blah blah blah, and then like personal union with France. It's like shit. No way out, as they have ridiculously OP troops. I like this one. Screw the Reformation. What do I care? I think we may go Protestant. I kind of like the idea of going Protestant. Yeah, it shows some really decent benefits. They have revolutionaries already. That's quite early. Right, we'll get this. We'll repay the loan. Oh, we're still ahead. No, we're a little behind apparently. But we do have a military idea, which is actually really nice. We could actually get a second military idea. But no, I'm going to wait and get to take level 5. We need to out-tech Muscovy. Though our air is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A 655. Seriously, if he could live forever, that'd be fantastic. He's only, like, what, 2 points away from becoming the Antichrist? So, fair enough. Crimea, how are you doing? You're at war with the Golden Horde and the Timurids. Wallachia. Hello, Commandant. Ah, that's nice. 5 discipline is pretty decent. Okay. So we'll spend these points here. We'll steal this guy from Savoy. Okay. We'll repay that loan too. Sweden is actually decently wealthy. It's mostly due to the production, which is something that we're really going to have to work on. How much do we gain from having iron? Not as much as I would have imagined. Yeah, wow, okay. Copper's worth a hell of a lot more, apparently. Well, if we can work on that, where are the other metal regions of the world? So it's iron down here. There really is not much copper, is there? Wow. Yeah. God damn. The Ottomans are quite... well, they're quite rich in copper, then, by the looks. Never really looked at copper being valuable, but apparently it is. Gold. Yeah. Lots of iron, to be fair. Is it naval supplies? Oh, that's due to the big forests, I'm guessing. Like, this over here in Bohemia would be the Black Forest in Germany. Alright, we are really ahead in administrative tech though, that's nice. What idea could we go for then? If we want to go for more production. That is nice. The goods produced is quite good. Yeah, copper is definitely one of the most valuable. Coca or gold most likely is valuable. Hmm. I kind of like the idea of administrative, to be fair. It would really help with the core creation and just the cheaper mercenaries, but I don't think I'll really need mercenaries in the long run. So I'm guessing it's... then again, it's even in innovative ideas, which is really nice. But, economic ideas probably going to help us the most, I imagine. I don't know. We need something to really boost production. Then again, I think I will take administrative ideas, mostly because as we gain more land, we'll become more wealthy. We can build manufactories in these places to produce more goods, so we'll produce more anyway. We'll repay that loan, sorry. Alright. Production efficiency, yeah, here we go. If we can increase the production in this area, then it'll be worth it. All hail King of the Losers. Hello there, Nikolai, how are you doing? Yeah, economic ideas are really good. Let's see. Should I reduce my inflation? Do I really give a shit? No, I don't give a shit. Right, I have some decent manpower again. Yeah, true, cheaper buildings is always nice. I'm gonna need temples, or am I gonna need armories? You know what, I think... Oh, that should be nice. I'll go for that. Nikolai. Actually, no, I did actually kind of wreck Muscovy. I was in a war with Tiver, Ryazan, or Ryazan, how the hell you say it, and Crimea and the Ottomans were also wrecking Muscovy. I made them release Perm, which is now a vassal of Kazan. Yeah. Did take Kexholm from them, and I did gain a... Well, I succeeded in a mission to take Kexholm, which removed all the Finnish regions from Muscovy, so I gained 100 military power and some free juicy stability. Suddenly exploration. Yeah, that's true. If they take exploration, I'm kind of screwed. What idea do they have? Oh, they have expansion. Well, they'll have a colonist anyway. Alright, we can take up here, that's fine. Right, we need to build some more troops then, don't we? What do we have? So we'll go for 5,000 infantry. Build some more Latin knights. Right. You can't check, right? Nikolai's high. Also, Frontier, well, Frontier here is another YouTuber. He's also a bit of a dick. Isn't that right, Nikolai? You should check out his channel as well. Nikolai, if you could do me a big favour, put your channel in the description, or what? Not the description, god damn it. That's because I'm recording this as well. Just put your channel in the comments. Then you can count that as me helping you. Right, Muscovy, target coalition, Sweden. Right. Poland, how are you doing? Would you care to join me in a war? Austria won't join me. Alright, attitude towards enemies. What is their attitude? Hello, who are you war with? Tiver. Nikolai. I thought you were dying. You shouldn't be saying things like that. Right, Poland. What is your attitude towards Muscovy? Okay, you don't really particularly like them. Fair enough. Really? Really, Denmark? Norway. God damn it. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Hello there, Norway, how are you doing today? Hmm. Oh, you lazy bugger, Nikolai. Right. We need somebody else to declare war on Muscovy just to help us out. Or just to distract them. Oh, great. I want that next idea group, so I'll hold out. Just say, Nikolai, you can repair the favour. Norway's announced me his arrival. That's totally unexpected. Let's get some more cavalry. 3,000. When we can afford the next 1,000. Right, England, how are you doing? Savoy, Hungary, Milan, and Ferrara? Why are they in that war? Bizarre. Right, good, we have an army. Yeah, the cheaper ideas is actually really nice. Alright, so we'll build some Latin Knights over here instead. Right. Conquest against Norway, we might as well grab some more claims, make it a little bit cheaper. Oh my god, and here we go. The best general, well, the best king I've seen. What? What the? How the fuck has that happened? How has that even happened? I don't even have a marriage with France. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's only 1475. I'm not going into a personal union. Screw that. The fuck? What is it with France and personal unions? Goddamn Austria. Ugh. It's against Muscovy. How many men do they have? 22. Right, I'll take that mission. Goddamn fucking France and Austria. Right, Ooh. Lecturing merchant isn't bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll put him in... Yeah, we'll just put him here to collect trade. It's not like he's gaining much anyway. Right. Are we fabricating a claim? No, but we should be doing. We'll go for that one. Might as well get a nice looking border. Okay. Administrative ideas would be nice. Not sure. Yeah, I think I may... I'm stuck between economic and administrative. I don't really... Well, the mercenary cost is nice, I guess. The maintenance would be really nice, but we'd have something like 50% cheaper mercenaries in maintenance. But it doesn't really pay out much, does it, until the end? Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to go with the economic ideas. The production efficiency at the end will be nice. Yeah, humanism ideas would be good, Nikolai, but the fact is, it's not going to benefit me as much right now. Wow, stability is so low. Why is our stability so low? Okay. We're making some ridiculous points right now. Do we focus them in one particular area, or do we just leave it as it is? Because 9, 8, 11 is actually pretty decent. Right. Trade efficiency is nice. Okay. Can I almost get the cannon? We're actually very far ahead in military ideas. Well, just in military technology. I'm gonna... Shit. I meant it to do the other one, but fair enough. 1099 is actually decent. Right. Not about to start conquering yet. Yet. Subjugate Kazan. Wait, is that Jampur? Jampur? Wow. A 442. Okay, decent. Right, oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Denmark. Ah. Damn it. Damn. Seriously, screw you, Denmark. Right, I need to build some cannons. If I wait for the cannons to be constructed, we could definitely take them. What are they? Take level 5. We are 7. They're 5-2. Right, we get cannons. We will have a really good chance to preserve our manpower and just generally keep things from dying. Horribly. Bornholm. I always forget about this province. It's so tiny. Right, so our cannons are ready. Could we get a better leader? Ooh. We'll stick with our guy. Wow, cannons OP. Yes, that was Denmark apparently fucked. Yeah, we're 2 techs ahead. We have plus 30% combat ability with infantry. We have cannon. We have a decent leader. Yeah, we can definitely wreck shit. My god, this is what it must be like to be France. You just look at somebody and they just explode. Right. Succession war? What? What? With Bavaria? Fair enough. There's a lot of succession wars going on down there, isn't there? Right. Actually, I'm going to send my men down here because I don't want to lose more men to attrition. And I'll apparently wipe out some rebels at the same time. Okay. So it's a really good thing that we had cannon. Oddly, Norway chose not to join. Is this a different coalition war than I imagine? It is a Russian-led one, so yes. Oops. We'll raise our war taxes then. Actually, we may as well defeat their main army. Yeah, let's just pause here. Just look at the difference here. So obviously the morale is the same. We may as well. Oh, actually, no, the manpower guy is actually decent right now. So we have the same amount of discipline. Our morale is technically low for some reason, but our military tactics is obviously better. We have cannon and our infantry combat ability is just ridiculous. And let's wipe them out. Oh shit. I can't believe he died already. How did he die already? He was my leader, wasn't he? Fuck! Oh well. Oh ye. Really? He chooses times to die, doesn't he? He really did have to choose that time to die. Right, do we go for a white piece or something? We're not even the war leader! Fuck you, Novgorod! Right, we still have lots and lots of manpower, so that's fine. Oh, peasants, shut the fuck up. Okay. Probably shouldn't have used him as a general, but oh well. At least we have an heir. I didn't expect him to die so easily. I don't understand how he died. Was it attrition? I don't know. Really weird. Okay. Why does Novigrad have to be the fucking war leader, though? That's so annoying. Oh, fair enough. No, I can't make a separate piece when it's a coalition war and I'm not a leader. Ooh, I'll grab these two. Oh, just one, apparently. Well, anyway. We're kind of stuck now. God damn it. That's annoying. Right, we'll just stay in Stockholm. Lower our military, and we'll just wait a little while then, I guess. There's not much else we can do. I do miss the 655. That was ridiculous. At least we stopped Muscovy from taking them, so that's fair enough. Hello, Nikolai. Right. Yeah, I know Finland is not my culture. Actually, no, they're apparently accepted culture. So, yeah. Whoa, whoa. What actually happened in this war then? Who has Bavaria? Under Burgundy? Fair enough. Right, so I'm going to take this. How will this affect our tax? Ah, decently. Yes, I understand that it's not... Well, it's never going to be in our culture group, but it's still accepted, so that's fair enough. Take Relia. Okay. Do we build a temple here just to maximize that then? It's not really going to make that much difference, is it? And, Actually, no, I'm going to go with another temple in Östergötland. Okay. Norwegian peasants. I wish Iceland had its own core, that would be quite amusing. Right. Okay. Well, Tunisia has actually done quite well. Right. I guess I'll just turn the speed up then. 52. Are we going to be able to regain this? Right. God damn it. Yeah, we're never going to be able to keep both of those, unfortunately. Norway. So he'd never be on friendly terms, whereas he's just rivals. There's no way back. Alright. Our legitimacy is almost decent again. Holy shit. Okay, we need to pay off all these loans. We only have one loan. That's really nice. Might as well. We don't have any places to convert at the moment, but it may be useful. We might as well gain the extra monarch points. Livonian Order, how are you doing? Would you like to be my vassal? Swedish base tax, fair enough. I don't know, oh actually no, we can't get a royal management, can we? Because it's a monastic. Where's our current mission then? Right, so it wants us to go to war against Norway, which we will do. Right, so I'll take another idea here. We've unlocked our first national idea. Yielded legitimacy, morale speed is nice. Okay. Right. At least we're going to gain some decent legitimacy each year now. Do we deal with our inflation? Do we have an advisor that could do with that? Not yet. I hate this game sometimes. Right, hello. The nation of Scotland, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in Scottish conquest of Orkney against Norway. This is what they've started. Norway is allied with Denmark. If we decline, we lose 25 prestige. Right. My fleet is still there. Yeah, we'll join. Can also get a separate peace. We'll be able to take some land. There we go. I don't think I want any of the Danish land at the moment. It's going to take these claims I've got on Norway. Right. 4-3. That's actually really decent. It's just sad that it doesn't have any siege ability. Okay, let's wipe these guys out. So what do we have? Right, so we have claims here and here. Fair enough. Ah. Oh, Denmark. Okay, if we can get there, we can save our Polish allies. Or not. Oh, okay. Well, I meant to click it. Well, whatever. Right. We'll split up here. Oh, God. I really get annoyed when Norway does this. He just sends all his men everywhere. Whatever, we'll split in half. Right. Right, with some papal influence. Can we actually spend this? Yes, we can. Oh, God, we're still far behind though. We really just can't save enough papal influence. We only have like a limit about 40. We're ahead in military and administrative tech, which is actually really nice. Our inflation is becoming somewhat of a problem. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it just throws his armies just everywhere, but we are going to have to deal with them, which is annoying. Uh... Hmm. Do these have cannon? Right, so all these armies have cannon, so they're really going to be able to just hold their own on the defensive. Can we catch out this army? Okay. Right, good. Oh, okay. Sure, they can get there in time. Right, good. Right, okay, that's good. Hmm. They have so many armies, it's really annoying how they're just all over the map now. Right, take care of this army, then swing back down. I want to get rid of the Norwegian fleet. They have 2 heavy ships. That's actually impressive. Send some more galleys up here. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, so the walls haven't been breached yet. If Poland takes some land here, just bordering Russia, then he may rival him, and then we can definitely get Poland into the war. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Oh, fuck you, Scotland. I should have turned off that you could negotiate for me. Damn it. Oh well. This is the one we need for inflation. Hmm. So I guess I'll put these guys down for now. Okay, so Castile's actually going to do really well this game. England? Yeah, Northern Africa just getting wrecked this game. Alright, let's see. Could we claim Scotland's throne? Unfortunately, we don't have the same dynasty. Right, what can we do with these diplomatic points? Obviously, we're just going to keep spending them on diplomatic tech. There's not really any other use for them at the moment, or do we actually use it to try and change the cultures? Actually, I'm up for that. Right. So we'll put our maintenance up just in case we have any rebellions. Yeah, it's well, to be fair, you need some kind of like foothold. Portugal's actually gone for the gold. Well, the other thing is really in the Iberian Peninsula, if you don't go for Morocco or anything like that, who are you going to fight? Right. So we have an entire Swedish thing going on over here. Hmm. Oh, hello there, Poland. Who are your rivals now? Surely there's got to have some kind of, like, border thing with... We're still a regency? Oh shit, we are. What was our new king then? He's a 442. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, eating Portugal as Castile's a really good idea. If you could, like, try and eat them to a certain point where they only have, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 provinces left in their home nation, that's fantastic. Hmm. Yeah, I want the workshop. I just want Poland to... God damn it, I wish you could see if you could declare war. I don't care that you have a regency. How are these progressing? 66%. Also, having the same culture actually kinda slightly boosts... well, just the income and stuff like that, slightly. I do believe so anyway, I haven't checked in a long time. Right, we'll take Osterbotten, for example. So it's a 112, 211. So we'll see. It may slightly rise. Hmm. Ah, yeah, I see. Almost done. Okay, invisible rebels in Kexel. Right, so 297. We'll see that change next month then. 294. It actually lowered. Oh, jeez. Right, so let's have a look at the cultural map mode. Yeah, Swedish. And then Norwegian. Yes, we can't convert these because they have nationalism, which is unfortunate. Though we are converting this one. Right, there we go. And we gain some more production efficiency next. Right, so how much do we need? 82. So I guess I'll take some loans. Right. Copper is really kind of underpinning our economy at the moment. Oh, thank you, God. Right. So we still have this truce with Scotland. Oh, no, with Norway and Denmark. Scotland won't join. Why won't Poland join? Right, who are they fighting then? Hungary. Wow, Hungary's getting wrecked. Get wrecked, Tolo. Or do we declare war on Novgorod? We couldn't really finish them. We would not be able to get to these lands here. Which is kind of a bitch. Oh, Kazan! Did you integrate this? Oh, nicely done, Kazan. Right. Yeah, Hungary's definitely getting wrecked. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is this going to be a game where France isn't just OP? Surely not. France is always OP. They just live on the OP-ness. It's what they feed on. I'll tell you that. Who is this? Avignon. So Provence still exists in Avignon. Oh, Lorraine's a postal union of France. There we go. Really, now it's just Kexholm. Ooh. Wow. 244. That is really nice. Right. How many men do... Well, how many men does Muscovy have? It's just their manpower that's a problem, really. They have 27,000 units. I think I'm just going to build some more cannon. What type level are they? Ah, they have cannons now. I miss that time when we were the only ones who had cannon. This inflation is getting ridiculous now. Ah, fine. Alright. Cavalry combat ability. Would be nice, but I'd rather get to tech level 8. Okay. We should probably keep improving relations with Poland. Oh, they released Croatia. Jesus, Hungary is just gonna get wrecked this game. How did I get 11 inflation? Mostly due to taking some blows and then just like 2 events that gave me +6 inflation total. It was that kind of event where it's like, oh, lose 1 inflation and 1 stability or something, or gain 3 inflation. It's like, screw losing stability. Right. I'll get rid of the Admiral. It says some rebels, Prussian Patriots. My god. Yeah, inflation is just a... It gets annoying though. It's not too important now, it's bearable. It's when you have something like 25% inflation or something even higher that it gets ridiculous. Right. I still love how Algiers just went straight for the gold. It's like, I want that gold. I'm happy with this. This is nice. If Brittany expands, I'm gonna love it. Right. What? Novgorod, Norway. That's weird. About 100%. Do we go and join the war ourselves? I guess we wait for now. We'll see what happens. If I could get Poland in, that'd be fantastic. Or even, or just Austria. Just someone. Poland's in debt, fair enough. Austria is going to say distant defensive attitude towards Sweden? Why? What the hell? Right, I'll send them a gift just to try and change it. Come on. Why is it defensive? God damn it. Poland just got rebel problems, which is fair enough. I really want them in the war, though. Poland is in debt, attitude towards enemies. This attitude thing is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? The Protestant... That's so early. Oh, fuck me. Screw you, Nikolai. My kings die so early, this is really annoying. I can't do anything anyway now. Well, screw it. Yeah, that's true. God damn it. So Novgorod's gonna die. I'm just proud of Kazan though. At least Kazan might put up more of a fight. Alright, so we don't have any loans. Our inflation's going down. We're in a good position, to be fair. Kind of tempted to get rid of the galleys, but I know I'm going to need them at some point. I guess I might just have to try and take over Norway and etc. And Denmark. Holy shit, France, you just got wrecked. Alright. The state needs the money. Yeah, I love that event. That event is so nice. Right, what can we spend this on? Yeah, the Reformation hit has actually come very early, to be fair. Oh, fuck me. I did not expect it. Usually comes around 1550. This is actually very early for a Reformation. There we go. Right, so we can't convert it because of the fanaticism. Oh well. Oh right, the King of Burgundy is dead. Right, this is gonna see. What? GG! Oh my god, that Hess! Oh, yes, 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 that's fantastic. Oh, I like this. Ah, this is nice. This is nice. I really appreciate seeing this. Wow, they really did not take, actually, really, you only took one province. Right, who's emperor? Hesse is indeed... No, Saxony is the emperor. Wow, okay, that's weird. GG. Oh, that could form a very strong Netherlands then. Right, I was going to say, but what do we take this? I'm actually going to take this. We're very far ahead. Right, cheaper buildings is nice. We'll go for some temples maybe. Or, ooh. So how much are these now? 43, that is really cheap. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, it's really funny actually. Burgundy did have Bavaria in a personal union as well. I was surprised that Hesse got it though. I bet the Hesse are just like, what the what? Oh, okay, okay, we'll take all that land then. Sure, sure, why not? If nobody else is going to take it. Is it because Austria's in a war? Yeah, well, they're in a war. And they're not emperor, somehow. It's unfortunate that England and all these other nations didn't really do anything against France. Bavaria is now independent once again, but they were... Ooh, stability or base tax? I'll go for base tax. Bavaria is now independent. Right. We'll form some more claims. We need to be ready to move. Right. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know, maybe Hesse might be able to fight back. They do have decent lands over there. They're not going to be fighting silly wars like Austria usually does. So we'll see. Poland always has the worst rebel problems. Alright, we'll get another... Actually, we'll go for him. Right. Gotta say Novgorod. I guess I can put a guarantee on them. Where? Oh, okay, wow. So Poland is Protestant. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh god, I thought they'd converted as well then. That would have been surprising. Yeah, I kind of want to be Protestant. The idea cost is really nice. Right, we'll put a guarantee on you. What? Oh, fair enough. Right, guarantee. My god, Hungary's just been absolutely wrecked this game. Lol, that will... Is Georgia still... Oh no, of course. Vassal Crimea. Crimea's going to be very powerful, actually. Yeah. We may not be able to stop Muscovy from taking Novgorod, but to be fair, a stronger Kazan and a stronger Crimea is going to be a huge problem for them. Alright, we'll just focus on building up our base tax. Courthouse would be quite nice. We'll build those soon, though. God damn it. Yeah, I know Norway's free. The only problem is, when I was going to declare one of them, I had a regency, and I still have a regency. At least we have an heir, though. Yeah. Actually, let's get rid of this mission, see if we can get any other decent missions. It may come to a point where we have to actually convert to Protestantism. Northern Ireland Protestant. Ulster's Protestant, that's actually kind of ironic. Right. 25% ahead in every tag, that's quite nice. Yeah, Sweden does have really nice missions. What are these? Right, Danish Patriots. If they'd been Protestant, I probably would have let them... What? I get it sometimes as well, but fucking hell, how did they actually take that so quickly? Right. And of course our general dies. Oh, but we still have this general, so that's all fine. Yeah, I got the Finland one, it was about 100 points in stability. Okay. Ah, there we go, protect Norway. Right, so as soon as we have our king, then we'll go do that. Do they have any allies that are actually worth noting? Tyrone and Novgorod. Well, Novgorod's kinda pointless. Tyrone, who gives a shit? Right. I'll go for the gold. Can use that to build up some more buildings. Doing this at effect is well, give us a lot more benefits in the long term as opposed to like just a few years of improved trade. Right, marriage of the Habsburgs have ended. Do we want to renew it? I don't think I will. Fuck you, nobles. Right. Or do we wait for this tech? We'll wait for the technology, actually. The production efficiency will be really nice. Right. Could do with building the forts in these other countries as well. Well, in these provinces. Actually, they're going to cross over? Yes, they are. May as well not make it any easier. Right, so it's 13. We're almost ready. Can I get... Well, I don't need to get another claim, so I can just vassalize him straight up. Nice. Okay, we'll go for Condotta. We'll steal this guy for Venice. They're actually second in military, quite surprisingly. Could he hurry up and become a Vage now? I'm just really honestly waiting on this guy, just to come of age, and then we'll instantly go for it. So I'll actually bring my ships over here. Where are his allies then? Denmark, so... we'll put him here. Right, so it's going to be this year then. Oh, next year. Come on. Just grow. Grow. Right. Right, is it still Regency? Nope, we have a king. What is our ally then? Right. Subjugation. Scotland and Livonian Order will join us. I'll leave them for now. If they convert to another province or two, that's fine. Right, so this production efficiency, so at 20% there. Nice. That was extra 30% apparently. Put that up. May as well do the diplomatic. Okay, if they convert Stockholm. Or to be fair, if we convert, well, if we change to Protestant, our capital automatically converts. Right. I love doing that to the Danish. They fall for it every time. 36 manpower not to Scotland or base tax. Let's go for base tax, really. Well, that's Osterbotten. Oh well. Meh, manpower might have been better there actually then. Right. So we'll let this Protestant army go around, let it just... well, if we let them... oh, for fuck's sake, twice in a row. Right, how much do we need then to end this war? Only 68%, that's fair. Right, so that's converted. Are you going to move? Or are you just going to stay there? Apparently he's just going to stay there like a dick. You know, when I left you to live, I kind of wanted you to go and, like, I don't know, to any other province around you. Go, convert it. That army died easy enough. Hmm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my fleet out of the way. We'll let these men cross. Okay, now we can wipe out the Danish army. And there we go. And with that, we've just screwed up Denmark. Oh, good, they are actually going to move. That's great. What is our religious unity right now? It's 83%. So we need a few more provinces to convert. Right, good. That's another one. Yeah, I think being Protestant would be really nice for us. Just being able to get those military ideas a lot cheaper would be nice. Right, Muscovy. He's currently not at war, so that's fair enough. Who's in a coalition against him? Just me. Nice. There we go. Almost ready to end the war. Right, I think we're going to be able to convert Protestant pretty quickly. Right, so it's 76%. I want it as low as we possibly can in... Oh. Okay. So these Protestants? Nice, we've got 2 units... Well, 2 armies of Protestant zealots around. We'll let them stop around the country and then we can convert. It's a lot easier than me just converting it manually. Problem is we don't like want other kinds of rebels. Right, when these sieges pop, we'll definitely be able to vassalize Norway. Yeah, there we go. Might as well see if we can get some cash. Or do we take something from Denmark? Vatican infiltration. Right. Wow. Hmm. Well, I guess we could do another war against Denmark and then we'd actually be able to vassalize them, apparently. I guess I'll just go for gold. Or they want to make a separate piece. Hmm. I may just go with this. Right, so this is a separate piece. Oh, it's too late. I was going to do that, but I'll take it in another war. Wow, 20 army tradition. Right. So many coalitions. So many coalitions. Somebody supporting independence for somebody. Right. Well, screw you, Muscovy. Okay. So it's coming close to the point at which we should probably convert. Swedish Pomerania. Oh. Just have a star fort, apparently. Well, fine, I'll go for that. Yeah, this rebel thing's getting a little out of control. Okay. We need transport ships. Okie dokie. Oh, wow, Hungary flipped. Well, Norway is entirely Protestant, so that's nice. I don't understand why we've got so many coalitions against us. Well, I do, but... Right. Wow. When rebels fight rebels, that was always funny. I wonder who's going to win. Religious rebels tend to have ridiculous morale. Ah. Fair enough. And there's a large truck outside. Alright, good. Right. 68%. There we go. Right, okay. So we're slowly getting there. I don't know. Kind of wish we had an extra missionary, but oh well. How long until we can... the Reformation branches out? Right. Hmm. Right, okay. Stockholm's gonna flip anyway, so I'll just do it now then, I guess. There we go, and now we're Protestant. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take another one. Oh, wow, this is actually a lot easier than I actually anticipated. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah. Oh well, we could always change the reform in the future anyway. Disputed successions. Well, apparently they converted Stockholm. I thought it was already Protestant. There we go. Nah, screw starting with the longest. Just do the ones that you can do quickly. They're all going to be 8s and 7s. Right, so we'll put these guys onto siege. Select army, rebels. Actually, we'll split the army in half. There we go. Nikolai. Shh. Our missionary shop is actually quite nice at the moment. Okay. 100, 200 years. It's only 6 and 7 months, Nikolai. Calm down. Alright, National Bank. Do we go for that? Ah. No, we'll go for another group of national ideas. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. Poland. No longer friendly with us, fair enough. Just Crimea. Hello there, Murray. Independent as well. Nice one. Byzantium still survives. The Knights still survive. Interesting that Ottomans didn't join them. Are they not allied? And that Bosnia. No, they're not allied with the Ottomans. That's weird. Okay. Wait for this to convert. Well, to flip, and then I'll go and send those troops down there. Where are my transports? Oh, right, they're just hidden. Actually, we have a trade ship there. A little misclick there. What dynasty is Scotland? Let's have a look. Still Stuart. Okay. Right, so don't have any more rebels then. That's nice. Right, so 1520. So who else is Protestant? Switzerland, Scotland, the Palatinate, Bavaria. No, apparently not. That's odd. Bohemia. Ooh, a little reform down here. I feel bad for whoever's emperor. They're going to be screwed with all this reformation. Kexholm just has to be that one province that just annoys me so much. Oh, England got it. Alright, there we go. We'll go help Norway with his rebels in a second. We could do with changing our troops. Right, what idea group should we get? Probably something diplomatic so we can use those points. March of Lords. Influence ideas would be nice. I don't know, guys. What do you reckon? Probably something in the diplomatic groups we're using those points as well. Trade could be useful, but we're not really making much trade, but we could in the future. We do have the Lube, the Baltic trade nodes, but... I do like the idea of influence, sorry. Imperial authority. Yeah, fair enough, I'll take I'll leave taking a group for now. National decision. There we go. Yeah, fair point. It's not... Well, it's like trade wouldn't be too useful right now. Diplomatic... Well, diplomatic always has uses, to be fair. Oh, she's doing it actually quite nicely. I guess they just took Croatia there. I still love our Hescott of this land. Scotland. Please change dynasty so I can claim your throne. Right. We're actually quite far ahead in technology. Catholic Zealots? Is this... Oh, shit. I didn't notice that. Okay. I'll take Norway's opinion. That's going to be useful for when we're trying to annex them. So we'll land this army here, have this army there. Oh, actually, fair enough. Alright, so we'll have these guys initiate the battle. What the fuck? No way. Wow. You just had some major problems there. Okay, so apparently the rebels are OP. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Humanist could be good. Right, they want me to convert? Well, I've already converted, so what's their problem? This mission... Oh, hello. We'll get the reform first. We'll go for a tolerant society. It's going to work out a lot easier in the long run. Alright. Kill the rest of our men. Should we take humanists then? I think we might do, actually. Even then, religious could be quite nice, but... Yeah, humanist just has more things in the long run. I think I'm going to go with humanist, to be fair. It's going to give us a lot more bang for our buck, really. The extra religious unity is going to be nice. Nice, Ostergotland just changed too. Yeah, an extra 25% religious unity for the rest of the game is going to be fantastic. Level up. The minus 2 revolt risk is nice. Tolerance of heretics. The years of nationalism is just ridiculous. Septic cult of threshold is ridiculous. Better relations, tolerance of heathens, just... Oh wow, we get cheaper ideas too. Wow, so we're going to end up with 20% cheaper ideas. That's actually going to work out really nice, especially with the military ideas. Alright. Some nice prestige. Right. Oh, thank you God. Who is he fighting? Lithuania and Poland. Poland... What? Lithuania is free? Okay. Well, if I can take advantage... God, is that coalition though? God damn it, it's got accidentally tabbed out by bloody registry optimizer. Fucking hate those things. Right, there we go. And I'm back. Right, so who is in this coalition? Is anybody who's actually a problem? Well, Muscovy's in it anyway, yeah. Just these guys down here, but if I have my fleet down here, I should be fine. Well, these two provinces obviously not going to be, but... Right. I'm not sure. Do I go for it? Brandenburg may be a problem, but they're at war as well with England. Apparently I have too many generals. Oh no, I just have that one admiral who's causing a problem. We'll just send him into port then. Oh, he died anyway, fair enough. Yeah, I think we should go for it. Really well, we've got the chance. We'll go for this religious unity. Well, what place to pick Catholic rebels? Yeah. It's just unfortunate that there is a coalition, but to be fair, we might as well just join the bandwagon. Just try and hurt Muscovy as much as we possibly can. Livonian Order and Scotland will join. What? Oh, we need a Cassius Belli, fair enough. I thought we already had one. We'll go for Neva. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Muscovy. Ah, that's nice. Right, what is their manpower right? Oops. What is their manpower right now? Shit. Okay, good. Yeah. Muscovy's gonna fall. And Livonian Orders has gone solo? Well, you know something's weak when 3,000, like, and... oh my god, this is a pathetic amount of men. What? Oh, okay, I guess it never finished constructing. That's a pain in the ass. Defend Norway. Lol. Yeah, we defended them from themselves. Of course, nobody can doubt that. Right. Almost 100% Protestant. Wow. There's a decent amount of Protestant on this map. Would be funny if Austria flipped. The fuck? Ah. Well, he's decent enough. At least he won't kill off an heir or something if he dies. Right, Discovery Spread, St. Martin. Yeah, Portugal's gonna get the Caribbean then apparently. Oh, Finland broke free! Oh, is the war over? Right. Oh, damn you, Finland. Do we have a Cassius Belli against him? He would take vassalization, though. So, actually... yeah, I think I might try and vassalize Finland. Right. Does he have the... he only has these cores. How long is this going to take? Not be that long. Religious disorder. Right, only a few more provinces to go. Right. Then again, it's still a coalition, isn't there? Might as well send the transports here just to reinforce that fleet. Right. So, who is in this coalition? Those will get taken, there's not much I could do about that unless I just left men there. I'll build some war galleys just in case. Right. Or do I leave the war for Muscovy? Well, we Muscovy for a little while. Their manpower is so low right now, though. God damn it. Yeah, we probably should just go for it. Oh, okay, well that decides it. Could I get military access? Right, we'll offer an alliance. Okay. Well, they're not in the coalition anymore, and Poland will join us. Oh, Scotland, sorry. Fair enough. Did anybody join them? Bosnia? Why? Well, Denmark doesn't mean much. Right, quickly deal with the Danish fleet. Get rid of those. Right, let's get rid of that fleet. Where is he sending it? Is he seriously sending it all the way to the Black Sea? That's unusual. Right. What could we possibly do? God damn it, Scotland. Wow. We made him release Novgorod, but the problem is... yeah, oh, he sent them up there. Right, I see. I'm gonna go here. Is any better terrain? Plains. We'll get the river bonus here. We're ahead on tax, so that's good. Okay, as long as they split up, that's good. Right. This Lüneburg's actually doing pretty decently. Could we get some kind of alliance with the Hansa? No, they absolutely hate us right now. Actually. Yeah, if he fights in Germanland, then yeah. In Germanland. Alright, can we try and finish off this army? Where is it heading? Lithuania's really advanced that border. Okay. Shit. Right, we'll come up and around. If we let our manpower recover, we should be able to take that army. Alright. try and make it to friendly territory. Actually, we can wipe out that cannon unit. Oh. That was a little silly. Honestly, just siege detachment there, so I don't take too much damage from attrition. Still gonna take damage here. That's not good. Oh, right. We'll take some loans. Right, let's keep improving relations. That should be fair. I should probably deal with the Danish down here. Then again, they're not really a threat. Right, okay, we'll deal with this Muscovian army here first. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, Norway. There we go. That's the kind of battle we needed. Kind of wish Norway had sent men to deal with that, but actually no, I can't argue with them coming over here. So actually, to be fair, I think I'm going to send this army back. Transports. Oh, they're busy. Has anyone else declared war on Muscovy yet? I'd be surprised if they hadn't. Oh, Kazan! Nice one, Kazan. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. There we go. Right, we'll leave some detached sieges over here. Well, Bosnia actually sent troops. Let's get these men back over here. Yeah, so he's lost. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, this is really the end for Muscovy, for the most part, anyway. It would be very, very hard for them to recover. I don't know, do we release Novgorod? they would be too big to probably vassalize. Or would they? I'm not too sure. It would definitely really weaken Muscovy. They definitely... Well, just cut their country in half. Maybe take that. Yeah. We'll see. Kazan may take a decent amount of land from them. Alright, good. Shit. Shit. Goddamn attrition. Kazan's having a field day down there. Right. Okay, so at least we can tech up again. Almost, actually. We fire down here near Kazan's army. Oh, okay, so they ended theirs. Yeah, they took a few lands. So I guess we can't... Well, could we piece out Denmark or Norway? No. I don't really have the forces at the moment, so I'm just gonna take what I can get, I guess. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll let our manpower recover. We'll vassalize Finland. Most of it is kind of screwed. Right. I should call that first, I guess. At least we can get there freely. Let's work on Norway. Right, Finland. You don't need too much. If we're just friendly, then... Well, he's threatened at the moment. What religion are you? Oh, you're Orthodox, fair enough. Okie dokie. All that coming from reinforcement. Actually, let's take this. Da 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 da. Right. Right, we're actually apparently over our force limit as well, so we'll get rid of 3 units. We need more infantry, actually. 10,000 cavalry is just too much at the moment. And again, actually, it's still a 50-50. So 10,000 cavalry is fine. Anything crazy? Is this England? Oh, nice one, England. Munster. Castile, you've actually taken land from France. I'm actually quite impressed. Potentially, if I get this land up here and I get expansion ideas, I could probably colonize. Which I think I might do. Right. Take the manpower. Dun, 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 dun. This Kazan is actually doing really well. Alright, let's convert this province. Just a problem with the amount of loans that were taken. And that is all bloody down to this amount of reinforcement cost. I'm gonna lower it and just like let our manpower recover. There we go. Right, so we'll wait for our manpower to recover then. Come on, Finland. If only had like looked at me with a friendly attitude. What is Hess doing? He gained all this land and hasn't really done much with it. I'm glad to see that France is getting wrecked. Lüneburg. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish off Denmark before somebody else does. What would we need to form Scandinavia? So really just this province. Yeah, if you're wondering what that noise is outside, is a bloody... Actually, I don't even know what they're doing. I think they're doing something in the roads, but it's really loud and annoying. So I apologise for that. Not much I can do about it, though. Right, so Scotland's been taken by England. I'm really happy to see France is not going to do well this game. They could bounce back, though. I wish I could have kept that manpower. Right. Still amazes me that Lithuania is independent, and they decide to rival me. Wonder what happened there. Well, Burgundy's back. Oh, that's cool. So they got Burgundy released. That's actually pretty decent. God damn this Lüneburg. The Ottomans. Who are the Ottomans fighting? Muscovy? Fair enough. Right, so we've converted everything there. So how's the religious map mode? So we have reformed with Lüneburg, but fair decent chunk of Europe is Protestant. That's good. Well, all of this up here is like Protestant, so it's going to be really easy when we just integrate Norway. Pretend rebel. Okie dokie. Oh my god, so many loans. This reinforcement really needs to go away quickly. Though I could just like, yeah, consolidate my regiments, but I don't really want to. Okay, at least we can deal with the Pretender. Right, so we're headed in military. So you know what, I think I'm going to take this cavalry combat. Make our troops much more effective. We'll increase our stability. Right, it's almost done. Ah, fuck, I was consolidate then. Only 2 more ducats. But we'll wait for that anyway. I miss the days when we used to make lots of cash. Loads of money. Oh, hello. Yeah, Muscovy is absolutely just getting ragged. Who is he actually fighting then? Crimea and the Ottomans. Well, Crimea and the Ottomans, Lithuania and Poland, yeah. Yeah, Muscovy is just dead. There's just really just nothing he can do. I'm impressed by Bosnia though. Interesting game. This has been a game where Muscovy's been contained for the most part. France has been more or less contained. He's lost lands. Burgundy's been released. Austria's doing its own little thing. Alright, well, it's very interesting. I'm just happy that we're going to get this, so we may have to go with colonisation in Canada at some point. Right. The Hansa left the coalition, that's nice. What idea do we take next? Let's see. I would like this counting house. Ah, fuck me. I always get the goddamn comet sighted, they are beyond annoying. So I think we'll continue for a few more minutes or something, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and get something to eat. I haven't eaten all today, getting kinda hungry. Right. Yeah, we just have too much cavalry, let's get rid of 5 cavalry. Alright, there we go. God damn. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. I'm just going to take another military idea. We're still ahead. And we might as well get this. Okay. Austria is now emperor. We'll renew our royal marriage. Send our guys over here to Stockholm. Wow. Jeez. And even Albania's back. Are these done to the code? Yeah. Okay, so Castile's gonna get really, really strong. Even has a chance of inheriting Aragon and Naples. So if he gets all this land here, he's gonna have a really, really strong majority in the Mediterranean. France has been defeated a few times now. They're not as hot as they usually are. Oh, for fuck's sake. This independent Lithuania and Poland is interesting though. So, I mean, Lithuania on its own is actually pretty... It's pretty decent. They're not going to get all the rebel problems like they usually do under Poland, so we'll see what happens. Hungary is kind of like gone. They've lost so much of that land. They'll be eaten up either by Bohemia, Poland, Bosnia or Austria. They've got the ugliest borders in the world as well. For ourselves, we'll be able to definitely farm Scandinavia. All we need to do is just take out the Danes. Okay. We're getting close with with Norway, sorry. Right. Yeah, sure. The game so far, right. So, oh wait, do you mean the games in Europa Universalis or the current game as in what's happening right now? This is a lot of weird things happening. Okay, Denmark. Time to get screwed. Are we doing... Oh, God damn it, we're in a regency. The Unites have been in a regency. Well, we'll send on a gift. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Well, Europa Universalis is a grand strategy. Basically, you start in 1444. You can pick basically any nation in the world, and you can go crazy. You have your government here, your economy, and cool. Yeah, we broke free of Denmark. I have Norway. Yeah, so it's a very interesting game. You kind of have to just run wild with it. There's lots of ways to expand. There's a new world over here, which is slowly but, well, surely being explored. Castile has sent out people to colonize. It costs quite a lot, but they've formed Castilian Brazil, which is it's a colonizing, well, it's just a colonial nation. Alright. Basically, Europa Universalis in a nutshell is you have your colour, so we're Sweden, so we're blue, and you try and paint the map in that colour. And that is Europa Universalis in a nutshell. There's obviously lots of management and all sorts about it, like religion. We'll go through the map mode. So there's religion map mode here, so we have Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, Sunni. Let's see, technology map mode. So we're actually really far ahead in tech at the moment. Trade value, supply, buildings, missionary. Oh, the trade good map mode is interesting. Just so many different trade. Let's see, is anything interesting that we could take from... Denmark's just got fish. Salt's quite nice, actually. So we might have to take out Lüneburg. Or do we go for the invasion of Cornwall? Damn it, it's a vassal. Yeah, it's basically the classic objective, just try and take over the world. Right, so we have a king, we just need a... Cassius Belli. I will form one on Selvsvig. Okay. I'm interested to know what kind of wars are going on down here. So Pomerania, Scotland and Magdeburg. Kazan. Yeah, Kazan's really had a good time this game. Disputed succession. Who's disputed? Poland. Unfortunately, we can't claim Poland's throne because they're an elective monarchy. Actually, we may have to look at our own monarch. Feudal monarchy. Right, I think we're going to go with despotic monarchy. We'll lower this. Until we get our claim. Alright, we're almost there with Norway. The morale of armies would be nice. How long until we actually gain our first guns then? Spanish Square. We're a little while off gaining muskets. Alright. We'll just watch the world go by. We'll just see the seasons as they come. Put the speed on 5 for now. So it's cool seeing winter. Ah, I love seeing that. Nice, Pomerania left the coalition against us. Is anybody left in this coalition? I imagine Denmark is still going to be in. Yep, it's just Denmark now. So I think what I shall do is end it here. Been going for a few hours now, can't remember how many hours I've been going. But if you like this, just remember to subscribe and also follow my Twitch channel, which is the same name as ever. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and goodbye from me.